What's the hardest job you've ever had? Hello, I'm Coach Lance Meyer of Grass Ministries, a partner ministry with a City for God, and we're here today in the sauna, once again talking about the work in the garden, the job that Adam had. I'm going to share with you a little bit from Genesis chapter 2, and I'm going to encourage you just to do yourself a favor and take a look at Genesis chapter 2. There is just so much that God puts into Genesis 2 to help us just understand the purpose of life and establishing marriage, and just there's a lot in there. So I'm going to share just a little portion from Genesis 2, starting verse 15. It says, "The Lord God took the man, put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it. And the Lord commanded the man, 'You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. For when you eat of it, you will surely die.'" We see a very loving God. He gives Adam the garden. God has given us the entire world, the earth, with all of its blessing, all of its beauty. He also gives us purpose. This is a big deal, especially as much of our city, young men, are not going to school, not going to work. It may not seem like a big deal. It's a huge deal because as a man, you have to be fulfilled. And God gives us that purpose, a job, and we will feel, no matter how many drugs we take or how many, women we go after, or no matter what we, speeds of cars, money you chase, all that stuff will never ever satisfy like earning and working and honoring God. So God sets up in that garden a special way to honor God, and that is there's boundaries, right? He sets the boundaries for Adam. He sets the boundaries for us. He gives us a 7-day work week, or 7-day week, and he asks us to rest as well as to work, to do both things, right? Here he gives the tree of knowledge of good and evil. He gives Adam the opportunity to worship him by not partaking in eating this tree of knowledge of good and evil. That was Adam's way to worship God. We have commandments, and we have just the blessing of work to honor God with our hands, to do things that bring blessing to others. He warns very sternly that if you eat or even touch that tree, you will die. And death is a very serious thing as well, obviously. He created Adam from the ground, right? Breathed into his nostrils, and Adam came to be. A lot in Genesis chapter 2. I'm going to keep it at that today. But God bless you. Work hard and find time to rest. That's what this Labor Day weekend is all about. God bless you today.